But what we're doing so far is just starting with your name. So when we cut it, obviously we have it. And then the statement, thank you, Dr. Rusch, and then whatever message you want from them.
Okay, so I have to start with thank you, Dr. Rusch?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's it. And then you can do your message after that.
And your name.
Yeah, true.
I have to say,
And let me think of what I'm going to say now.
I have to say my name. Where do I say my name?
You can start with it.
Hi, my name is Nick. Thank you, Dr. Rusch. I want to redo it.
There's a lot.
Hi, Dr. Rusch. This is Brent Tischer. Thank you for everything you've done for us. I really appreciate working with you on some assessment cases. You've taught me so much from all your expertise over the years, and you've been a really good guiding force for WSPP during your time here. All the faculty speak really highly of you, and I really enjoyed working with you in other classes as well, and you're just always a friendly face. So wishing you very well in retirement, and don't be a stranger.
I'm Avery. Thank you, Dr. Rusch. Had you not accepted me into this school, my life would be so much different. So I really appreciate you giving me this opportunity and changing my life for the better. And I really hope your retirement goes well. Happy retirement.
Hey, Dr. Rusch. This is Campbell Falls. I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for the program here. Everything I've heard about what you've done has been really positive, and I've heard it from a lot of people. So I'm kind of bummed that you're going to be going, but also happy that you're going to be retiring and enjoying the retirement. So yeah, good luck.
Hi, this is Grant. Thank you, Dr. Rusch. So I imagine watching this video is quite bittersweet saying goodbye. So but I hope it finds you well, and I hope that you're off in a new chapter that's fulfilling, and I want you to know that I really appreciate your hard work and dedication, and that I understand that a big reason of why I'm here is because of your hard work over the years. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Aliana.
I'm Michaela.
Thank you, Dr. Rusch, for everything that you've done, and I hope you have a good retirement.
We're all really grateful for all of the work that you put into the school, and we will continue your legacy. Best of luck.
Bye.
You got time.
Yeah, you have time.
All right.
And it's ready to go whenever you are.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Nick, and thank you, Dr. Rusch. I know I haven't worked with you very long, being that this is my first year here at this program, but you bring a warm, welcoming environment to this school, and it's very appreciated and very noticed, and you will be missed. Best wishes and warmest regards as you move forward in your life.
Hi, Dr. Rusch. I just wanted to extend my sincere gratitude for everything that you've done for all the students here. I remember on the first day that I came and was the clinic manager, you immediately said, "Oh, hi, Callista." And I remember being so taken aback because not only did a staff member recognize me, but our president. So I really appreciate you always taking the time to make every student feel wanted and included, but also making sure that they get that utmost educational experience. And thank you for being just a phenomenal person overall. I hope nothing but the best for you and your family, and I can't wait to see what you do with the rest of your career.
Into his message. It doesn't have to be perfect because we can cut it however we need.
So you can edit it out and put in someone else's voice.
Yeah, we'll do the voiceovers.
In thinking about Kathy's retirement, I decided it was best to look into the time machine. So we are going to go back to day one of a site visit at APA. The day is concluding. It's roughly 6 p.m. The site visitors have left for the hotel. But their parting gift to us was, a list of things they'd like us to do before 8 a.m. tomorrow, about 24 items. No big deal. We're calm. It's 6 p.m. We have till 8 a.m. the next day. It'll be fine. Kathy comes along and reassures us. All will be well. So we go to the filing cabinet. Admittedly, filing cabinets look a lot bigger after the first day of a site visit. Kathy says we need the files under R. We go to the bottom drawer. Uh-oh. No R. Well, it's okay. We'll go to the second drawer. No R there either. Only one drawer left. We go to there it is. Right where it should be. Right after A. Well, we're a little alphabet challenged at WSPP, just sometimes. Years back. Don't think twice about it, Veronica or Heidisa. Kathy, of course, takes the R and puts it back where it belongs. She ponders. Thousands of words in the self-study. Thousands of data points in the self-study. And all of a sudden, she is overcome with laughter. She goes to the filing cabinet drawer. What happens? She sees she's put the R back. It's great. But she's laughing so hard, she falls in the filing cabinet drawer. Okay. It's still okay. We're fine. Dr. Juergens and Dr. Dvorak are there to rescue her. Her final fate will not be the bottom drawer of a filing cabinet. They do so because they are kind and caring psychologists. And quite frankly, because the APA site visitors are due back tomorrow and we need her. She emerges from the drawer unscathed. And the end of the story, and the best part of the story, is that Kathy will never have to do another APA site visit. Congratulations, Kathy. Have a wonderful retirement. Thanks for everything you've done for all these years. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's what we want.
All right. Let's see here. I gotta think about what I'm gonna say. I should have thought about that before I came down.
Okay. Dr. Rusch, I just wanted to say happy retirement. I'm always have been grateful for the community you've been able to create here at WSPP, and just for your presence in general here. I'll always remember and cherish the times that we got to talk in the hallway about sports, but most often the Brewers. So if there's one thing I could wish for your retirement, it's that the Brewers are able to bring home a World Series title this year. I look forward to seeing you around the WSPP community even after your retirement, because I hope you still come around to visit us here as well.
Hello, Dr. Rush. My name is Jeff Gross, and I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude for being a pivotal part of my journey at WSPP. During my time here, you've left a lasting impression on my heart and on my work towards becoming a psychologist. I will always remember how you showed up for me, supporting and guiding me, often in the most unexpected and random of moments during this amazing academic adventure. Looking back, my decision to apply for WSPP was significantly influenced by a friend's admiration and respect for you. That respect has only deepened as I've had the pleasure of getting to know you personally. Your dedication, compassion, and your wisdom have made a profound impact on my life, and I'm sure the lives of others. So as you embark on this new chapter, I want to wish you a happy and fulfilling retirement. Your legacy will continue to inspire and guide us all. Thank you, Dr. Rush, from the bottom of my heart.
Hi, so I'm just here to record a message for Dr. Rusch. A few things I'll always remember. So during the recruitment, there was an opportunity for me to speak with Dr. Rusch by Zoom, kind of one-on-one. I think I finally was using my phone so that I could have an image that day. I had such trouble. Well, we were talking and she was asking about life, and I asking about, if I was partnered, and I said I was recently unpartnered, in parting ways. And she said such kind things. She validated that unsupportive relationships can really be a huge deterrent and hold us back a lot on our growth journey in this field. And I thought it was kind. It also made me feel very seen and wise for what I had determined for myself. Another time I remember is when Dr. Rusch's car wouldn't start. Her battery needed to jump. And I just remember how she was so genuine with her needing of help. She didn't pretend to be or know anything other than what she was, and was perfectly comfortable with that. And I just thought it was great, honestly. Modeled genuineness and humility. But also Dr. Rusch models professionalism, both in the course, the seminar that she teaches us when we came in as new students, but also in those weekly newsletters where she would share what's on her heart and what's in her mind and ask us to consider those things as well. What I'm really left with is the total impact is learning to approach this role in this journey with more authenticity. And so here's to Dr. Rusch, whose big heart and professionalism have shaped the school's culture for years to come.
Yeah,
All right.
and it's ready to go whenever you are.
Okay.
Together an email and read it to you, but I didn't have enough time to do that, and I'm trying to keep it under 2 minutes. And as you know, my emails can be lengthy. I'm just so honored that you tapped me to be a part of this team. This has been an extraordinary adventure, and I was super pleased to be able to be here at the end of your term, and what a legacy you've left here. I know for a fact this school would not be what it is today if it weren't for you. The dedication, the work that you put into this have been extraordinary. And I was also kind of touched to learn about our mutual contact with Dr. Barnes, where both of us had a pretty meaningful experience early in our respective careers, and that seemed kind of fitting. Just that I had a chance to be able to end some time here with you, and we had that shared legacy. When it comes to being able to remember you as a person and as the embodiment of everything that you meant for this school, it'll always be in the form of you at the holiday get-togethers, holding court, usually with a wine in one hand and microphone in the other, making your rounds in that great space where we're surrounded by a community that we all are all part of and have all invested so much time and energy in. And you would just have the most meaningful things to say about each one of us at that event. You knew everybody there. You had personal relationships with everybody in the room. And it was based on those relationships that the school has been able to hold its significance in this community and contribute to the needs of others. So I just want to thank you again for our time together, and know that we will be remembering you fondly in years to come.
I see I can't do this.
You can restart.
Screwing up.
However many times you need to go, you can do that.
Hello, Dr. Rusch. I want to express a big thank you for allowing me to be a part of the WSPP experience. It has been a great pleasure to have worked with you now. This will be my 7th year with WSPP. And I feel like the longevity of all of the employees here is a testament to how WSPP has been such a beautiful and great institution for all of us to come and want to stay here and be a part of the team. My earliest experiences with you have all of my experiences really have all been very pleasant, very light. I remember coming through to the interview process and it didn't feel very intimidating. You made me feel very comfortable. We shared our experiences of motherhood, which I know is like a big thing for me. You being a mother of 3, it really, it made us have a connection like larger than other people in the school. And also I want to also give a big thank you because I had 3 out of my 6 children at WSPP. So you've actually been an integral part of my motherhood experience, being able to continue to work here and, you know, not feel any pressures of what some mothers do experience when they have pregnancies in the workforce. So I've always felt very welcomed. I've never felt I never felt like a burden to the school, and I really owe that to you, Dr. Rusch, for creating an atmosphere for me. I will never forget that about you. I also have enjoyed like our conversations like in the mornings or before you go get your coffee, just in about our weekends and your grandchildren. I just know that I aspire to be as calm and a sensible woman just like you, Dr. Rusch. When I get older, I really appreciate all of the experiences and all of the accomplishments that I've achieved here. And I really hope that you have a peaceful retirement. You are well deserving of that. And we will all miss you here at WSPP. Thank you.
Hi, Kathy. As you know, I don't call you Kathy. I'm used to calling you Dr. Rusch. But since you're leaving, we're going to be long lost friends, and I want to call you by your first name. As you embark on this exciting chapter in your life, I wish I was retiring. I just wanted to take a moment and express my deepest gratitude and appreciation for everything that you have done for the WSPP community. You were instrumental in helping me cope with the passing of my mother. You allowed me to call you whenever I wanted. You allowed me to call you when I was sad, when I was down, when I was depressed. You didn't charge me any therapy fees, which I thought was awesome. I know WSPP has faced numerous challenges. For example, the computer incident, HLC reaccreditation, APA reaccreditation, and because of you, we were able to succeed in these areas. I wish you the best retirement ever. Sit back, relax, read as many books as you want, drink as much wine as you want, and just enjoy your newfound freedom. I will miss you dearly. Trust and believe I will be calling you with WSPP questions. Love you. Bye.
So I just start talking?
Mhm.
All right.
After the thank you, Dr. Rusch statement.
I have to say that. You're really pressuring me.
Yeah.
Okay. Elizabeth Walker. Thank you, Dr. Rusch. Happy retirement. I hope that it is everything you want it to be. I was thinking back on my interview day here at WSPP 4 years ago now. And I was so nervous and so anxious coming into it. And my first interview of the day was with you. And I just remember it was such a warm and welcoming environment. And I felt so at ease. And I left there just hoping that I would get the acceptance letter and hoping that I could come here. And now 4.5 years later, finishing toward the end of finishing the program, I am so glad that I've been able to come here and get my education at WSPP. I also am so glad that I've been able to know you for the last 4.5 years and all of the help and guidance and mentorship that you've provided me over that time. Especially with my dissertation, is you being the chair, all the help on the writing, the feedback that you've given me, the help for the proposal meeting, and of course, everything with HSRC that we've been through. Your guidance throughout all of that has just been so helpful, and I know you really stood up for me when it came to the HSRC stuff and really went to bat for everything that we talked about. So I really appreciate you doing that for me, and I think it's something that I'm always going to think back on and be really happy to have known you and happy that you were on my committee to walk me through all of it. So I hope you have the best time in retirement, and I have loved getting to know you and working with you over the last 4.5 years.
There's a lot.
Hi, Dr. Rusch. Amy Havizdak here. I am so honored to be invited to share a send-off video congratulating you for your amazing accomplishment and career and very, very well-earned retirement. I don't know that there's enough video length or time to be able to share with you how much you've impacted my work as a psychologist, my work as a woman in this field, and I am just so truly, truly grateful for all of the lessons you have shared with me through my training and just being there for me personally through that whole experience of grad school and maneuvering life and overcoming my imposter syndromes and those kinds of things. And I remember one day when I did not match the first round, I got a phone call from you saying, Amy, you're going to look back on this and someday you're going to be a very successful psychologist and it'll be like it never happened. And I remember that phone call so vividly, and reflect on it quite often, actually. Every time I have a new success, I think about that and I think about your words and often try to encompass that as well in my own career and in my own supervision of the students and interns that I now supervise, because your guidance and teaching and just general kindness and empowerment has truly been a gift for me, and one that I hope to continue giving to my students and my interns and my coworkers and colleagues that I work with moving forward, because your contributions are just priceless. And I am happy to say that I have not had to wear a tiara in quite some time. So I also have you to thank for that. Dr. Rusch, from my deepest parts of my heart, I am so thankful to have known you, to have taught, to have learned from you. And I wish you nothing but the best in this next chapter of your life. It is so well earned and so well deserved. Congratulations.
Hi, Kathy. When I was thinking about making a video, I kind of avoided it. I didn't want to do it. It's been really sad for me to think about you leaving, even though I'm happy for you to retire, but I don't think I'm ready for us to end our professional relationship. I can't talk about you leaving without talking about how we first met and how we discovered that we first met when I was a student at Adler and you came as an APA SEC visitor. And you walked by my desk and you were introduced to me, we were introduced to each other, or you said hi. And, who knew that so many years later, I will be sitting in your office interviewing for a core faculty position and then again for a DCT position. It's funny how life works in that way. I think about, our short time, having our Wednesday morning meetings. We've only been doing it for maybe 2.5, 3 years, but it feels like it's been much longer. And I think it feels that way because I think we've developed such a special relationship. I think, one thing I'm pretty sure, we was thinking about this the other day, when I think back on my career and the gifts that I've obtained, our relationship will be one of them. And so I'm just really thankful for you. I wish you happy retirement. I look forward to transitioning from a professional relationship to maybe a friendship outside of this. Have some vino on the veranda. But I am very thankful for you, Kathy. You have enriched my life in ways you never know. You have offered me corrective experiences with people that you probably will never understand. I I don't want to express it here. Ben told me I have a time limit. But I'm just really thankful. I wish you a happy retirement. I wish you a lot of rest. I wish you. I wish for you that the world gives you more abundancy than you gave us, and you gave us a lot. So thank you, Kathy. I wish you a retirement. Take care.
Congratulations, Dr. Rush. I'm sorry I can't be there with you and share some of the stories of our experiences together, but I will remember with a great deal of joy and happiness, the anxiety and the fears, but most of all, the laughter that we shared for all the different years that we worked together as colleagues, as my boss, and I think also as my friend. I hope you will be blessed with many more years of happiness and joy as you now embark on this next version of your personal story. So, congratulations again, Kathy, and best wishes. Bye.
So thanks, Kathy, for everything that you have done for the school, for the hours that you haven't slept while you're trying to get us accredited for APA, the times that you have spent helping students prepare for internship, for their profession, for mentoring students to be the psychologists that we are now and that we will become. I have two little quick memories that I want to share. I remember driving across town the first time coming to your noon staffing as a student here. And I remember hearing the way that you talked about your patients and the care and compassion that you showed them in that conversation, and thinking at that time that you were someone I really wanted to get to know because I respected how you were speaking about them. I started attending that noon staffing weekly for a few years, and our relationship deepened over that time. And I want to thank you for the amount of time that you spent in our relationship mentoring me to be the psychologist that I am now, and I won't forget those. Another memory that I have that I want to share is I remember the day that you called me telling us that we were accredited by APA. I remember picking up the phone and being so shocked and excited with that information. And I want to thank you for all the efforts that you put into that. And I hope that I can continue to honor your legacy here at WSPP. Is that good?
Beautiful.
All right.
That was excellent.
Last one all day.
That was.
Well, there's only been two,
That
right?
was. There was 4. We've had 4.
Low bar, Nick.
That's absolutely beautiful, and I'm getting a little choked up here, so we should probably.
Oh my goodness, got me crying. That's why I didn't want to do this.
I've always compared her to, especially like when she has on the regalia on the stage, she looks like a queen.